Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.com, making this video as a weekly recap and trades taken last week. Let's get started. The week started on Monday. I believe that the date was 20. I think it's like 47, 28, I guess, right? So Monday was the 28th. So let me show you the trades taken since then. So now this is the chart. This is the chart I made on the 26th, Saturday, pound USD 40-minute setup chart. That this was my setup, that we're going to the upside and sideways moving, and then we're supposed to go for wave 5. The first target would be 34.34, the second would be 35.02. So because of this chart, I end up having a trade like this. The pound USD on the 20th, pound USD from 7-minute chart, it started to go up and then gave me the entry, and boom, 75 pips. Now, this video, I will show you the trades as well as the setup charts, some of the setup charts from the 40 minutes, so that you know why I took the trade. So now, Euro Yen 40-minute setup, I have this chart made on the last Saturday, that this thing is going to drop here. So I was looking for a short Euro Yen trade, short from 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart as it is written here, right? So I will wait for 7 or 20-minute chart entry. Wherever I get the entry, I'll take it. So I end up having this trade here, Euro Yen 7-minute chart. This starts to drop, and right there, my CT6 robot gave me the entry, took the trade for 105 pips. This is how it is, right? So most of the time when I have a 40-minute chart setup and the direction, I place my robot on the chart, on the 7-minute chart, make it long only or short only, whichever the direction my 40-minute is suggesting. And then, robot to take the trade. So now this one also, you can see here, USD Yen 40-minute chart, Saturday I made that, the Monday when the market opens up and then, the prices start to drop. This is supposed to be dropping here from this number, whatever, 40, almost like 43 to 41.68. For this chart, I had this entry here, 7-minute entry right there, and 140 pip trade. Seller is right there. It was wobbling here, and I had it short only, right? Here, it never gave me the short. Here, it gave me the short. Here, took the entry, and this was an entry. This was an entry. All of this, right? 140 pip here. The next trade we will see is this is the gold for 350. Right? I had a weekly chart made for that. On the 28th, this is another one. Omar's computer, Omar's account. This is the trade. My son Omar, he took that. And this one, Euro Aussie. Somehow I don't have the 40-minute setup chart. I kind of like miss those charts. Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie, both. Either I didn't make it, or I just don't have it, or maybe I saved it somewhere else. I don't know. I don't think I made the chart, to be honest with you. I had the chart, but I didn't record it, right? The 40-minute chart. I was watching it, but I forgot to record. Anyway, so so many instruments, I just forget. So, but this one, Aussie started to get weaker, so Euro Aussie went up, and Pound Aussie as well went up. So these were the entries. This is the entry. This is the entry, and this is the one that was taken. And I think this is the one that it was taken manually. I don't remember. So yeah. So this one, this is CTS5 here. So so this is automatically. So arrow somehow got erased or something, or got misplaced. But yeah, it was taken by the robot, right? Okay, now so this one. Okay, now this is. Remember that earlier I showed you that USD yen supposed to drop to 41.68. So it did, right? And from here, I made the chart that now it's going to make the turn and then go to the 45.07 area, or maybe 45.97, right? So this one all the way went up there, and my trade was on the back of this chart was this. But see, right there is the entry, and this was the entry. This, all of these are, I'm just showing that, these were also the entries, but my EA only take one entry at a time. So if the trade is open, it's not going to take another entry, even though it shows up. This is how I have coded it. I can, switch it to take 2 trades or 3 trades or whatever. But, right now I have it coded as just take one trade at a time. Simple as that. If there is one entry there already, Forget it that, like how many entries are showing up. It's not going to supposed to take the trade. Only one entry or one trade at a time. So 90 pip right here on USD yen. And this one goes dropping badly, and 320 pips sell orders right there. Right. And then this one, you can see that now, remember the first trade was pound USD. It was expecting that it was going to go. First target was 34.34. Second will be this if it continue go to the upside. But since we had this reversal candle here and couple of red candle, I made this chart that maybe we are not going to go there. Instead, we will fall here to 32.66 or maybe 31.99, something like that. So I made this chart on the 29th, and on the back of this chart, I had this small trade. 80 pip, so it was wobbling. In the first short entry, it took it. The second one was there. Even, it dropped a little more, but I closed it at 80 pip on the 30th. Now, this one, again, pound Aussie, Euro Aussie charts, the 40-minute charts, I can't find them. I think I didn't record them. But beautiful 7-minute entry here by the book, taken by the Roback. And this was the first one it took. And then this was also the entry. This was also the entry. And it is all 285 pip. This is pound Aussie. And then same thing, Euro Aussie. I mean, Aussie dollar move, individual Aussie dollar index move, then these two pairs plus all other Aussie pairs as well. But I don't watch anything else. Aussie yen, yes, I do. But Aussie yen and Euro Aussie, pound Aussie. So all these are the three Aussie pairs that I watch and trade. So mainly Euro Aussie and pound Aussie. These are my two favorite pairs. So 110 pip right there, and this is gold going down. This is gold for 430 pip, big time. Here now again. Now USD first was going to the upside. I had the trade coming down. I had the trade. Now you can see that this is going to the upside, bouncing from here and then going. Now, basically, remember, because of this chart, I already had a one trade on the 30th, right, for 90 pip. But after that, what is the idea? The idea is that the first entry from 7, cash out, it will go up, and then it will drop, and then make a 20-minute entry. So you can take the 20-minute entry. Again, one more time. If it's, for example, the 7-minute entry, it went up, and I cash out 90 pip, then it will wobble here, it drop, and then it's going to make the 20-minute entry, and I'll take that, and then ride even more to the high, right? And because of that, I had this 20-minute chart entry. See that? This is a 20-minute chart. So 7-minute cash out for 90, then I got 20-minute entry, and then 240. And Umar took one of these entries. These are from, again, 7-minute chart. Let me show you here. See that? That those wobbling, this is what this. So this wasn't the long entry, this wasn't the long entry, but this was the first long entry, the second, the third. So the first one, Robert took the first one here. So 240 there, and 100 there, and 90 before, right? So just one of this chart. This is the chart. USD yen 40-minute. This is the chart gave me 240, 100, and 90. So that's 340 and then 90. 330, 430, 430, 240, yeah, and 340 and 90, right? So imagine. So just one chart give you this much. Anyway, so move on. This is the one. This is the 20-minute entry, and this is the 100 pip entry. Now this one, CAD yen, I don't have the 40-minute chart, but this was, all yen pair were going to the upside. So this one also went up. And it was because of the yen index chart that I had that it's going to go up, and then all yen pairs going to go up, and they all went up. I think Aussie will come up here. The Aussie yen, 450 pip. So everything went up, all yen pairs. Pound yen again, this one for on the first for 160 pip. It was going up, and then it's going to come down again. Watch. Now, all the way it went up. I forgot to make the chart going to the upside. I just took the entry, right? Now, I said, okay, it is all the way there, and 93.53 is going to drop back to this area, right? And it just did. It came down all the way to 91.32, I guess, in somewhere here. So because it was coming down, my trade was this. See here? It took the robot took the entry for 160 pips to the downside. And similarly, I had USD yen 40-minute chart made like this on the first yesterday. It went up all the way to 45.97 and made the reversal candle and a red candle. I made the chart that is going to come down here, and it is here now, even more than that. I think right there. Sorry, it came down here and it bounced. So coming down here, my trade was this on the second. It was coming down here, gave me the short entry, that robot, 140 pips. This is the beauty of the system, between the 40-minute chart and the 7-minute chart, using my robot, and this is what you can come up with. Another entry, okay, Nasdaq, I made this chart on the 24th April that we have to go. These are the, a couple of harmonic patterns. The blue one pointing towards the 78%, and then this red one is a butterfly pattern pointing the 127 target for D, and this target D for actually it's supposed to be 88%, but I says, okay, let's get here first, right? That would be a big one. It's a big distance from here to here. So as soon as we go above this, I'm expecting that, was expecting that it's going to go to the upside. And right now we are here around this area. And so it's continue going to the upside. So the only thing I'm taking, if I'm taking anything, is long. And because of that, I took this one. This robot is a little different, and because the setting is different, the strategy is the same, but the setting, the pip size, the box sizes are different, and the stop losses are different, and all that. So 235 pip on this one from here to here. It went up a lot more, but says Friday, enough is enough. Let me just close and run. So these are the trades. I think it's like 22 trades this week. Last week was more than 30. But yeah, that happens, sometimes more, sometimes less. But yes, robot is helping me a lot, taking a lot of trades while I'm not here in front of the computer. I can still have the trades, right? Because my trade, that robot is opening trades for me. All I have to do is, like, for example, now Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to make all these charts with my analysis, that which pair is supposed to go where. And when the market opens up, I'm going to place my robot in that direction. And if it's going to go in that direction, and if the setup is there, the robot will open the trade for me. All I have to do is to come back and then see the calculation of the daily range, that how far I should go. I should take the trade, and then I close the trade. All right, so this is it for now. And talk to you guys later. And I'm going to make a couple of more videos like gold, that for direction for the gold, the US dollar index, and maybe I'm going to make a lot of requests coming for Bitcoin, and I haven't made the chart. The video about that for a long time. So I'm going to make that video as well. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get my videos on time over the weekend, and get ready for Monday. All right, so bye for now, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.